Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Intrepid Dawn. My name is Captain Katarn, and tonight we're going to get started with Star Wars Stellaris multiplayer. Good to see everybody. As you can see, we have quite a few empires that have really expanded here. I am playing as the Galactic Empire, as practically always, but we do change it up occasionally. Down here, we have previously played by Kishna. He's not here today. We have John Doe. We have Dante's Inferno, and let's see. Down here we have the Mandalorian territories that are being played by Mango No. If anyone else is interested in joining, you just need the mod that's listed on my Discord, and you can come in. Jorgi is not going to make it tonight, unfortunately, but he is playing the Chalactin Convocation of Adepts. So that's actually fairly well developed. It's just that he never builds a navy, so you're kind of a really good place for conquest. So I think we might even be exploring that this episode, as well as the Chiss Ascendancy and the Zagarian Slave Empire, also the Zabrak Council. All of these races are still available in case you guys are interested in playing. So, good evening, and hello, everybody. Excuse me. What's going on, Joseph, Marius, Senator Winter, and then, of course, everybody else that I just spoke to. So, we're going to go ahead and start. I'm gonna play this on normal at the beginning just so that we can see what's going on. Also, let me set up my my stuff. I have got a brand new soundtrack for you guys to listen to. Sam, who is one of our Jordan. Sam, who's one of our Intrepid Elite members, has sent me over some stuff that works, and I wanted to give you kind of like a preview of Season 3's information, or Season 3's music, and you can let me know if you can tell what Season 3 is going to be about. Let's see. 1 second. This one, it's one of my favorites. I'm going to play it now.
Incoming transmission. Construction complete. Construction complete. Research complete. Construction complete.
Sorry, I'm just letting you listen to it. Give me a second.
Construction complete.
Okay, so can anyone guess what that might be for? I liked it.
Incoming transmission.
So hopefully it's good for you as well. It's definitely for Star Wars. You're right, Marius. The name of the track is Coruscant, Pearl of the Core Worlds. So that's the theme for Coruscant. That's going to be our theme whenever we're on that planet and doing those things. What's going on, Death Trooper Captain? Good to see you. I'm gonna fire up another one here for you, but I'm gonna make it much lower because that was playing way too loud. Just so that we can talk in the background. This this is the only other one I'm gonna do tonight because I want to keep some for the playthrough because I think that'll be really exciting. But this one is called we'll do the Alliance. Okay, it's got a good Star Wars undertone to it. I think this would be fine in any of those movies. So here we go. I'm gonna play it now. Let me know if it's too loud. Okay, so while we're doing that, I'm gonna go through and just continue to upgrade these, and then we'll do all of the research together. And you guys can decide on how we're gonna shape the Empire. What's going on, Sean? Good to see you. And Supreme Commander Drac as well. Just showing off some of Sam's awesome work. And Senator Whitner, you said that you wanted this available in the Discord. He's actually going to make these tracks available for purchase for you guys. It's his work. It's 100% his. He owns the rights to it, so I can't just give it to you. I licensed the rights to it from him, but I'm sure he'll have more for you as we get closer to the release. See, this is funny because Jorgie's not playing, so automatically the computer's already playing better than he is. It's actually building armies and navies. A Star Wars wealthy party vibe. I could see that, yeah. It's supposed to be the Resistance, so I'll give him the feedback, for sure. And he may even be joining us today. I know it's like really, really late. Hey, Sean, donated $10 to Captain Katarn for the Empire. Thank you. We'll definitely put that to good use. I need to buy another SSD stat, so thank you very much for that. Ran out of the space on this one for adding new games, and I'm not about to compromise. I'm an uncompromising man, so I figured that's the way to go. Sweet. All right, guys, so we do have some stuff for us to go over. Let me go ahead and get some music up in the background. Need 2 seconds on that. Windows. I hate using Windows Media Player, but I don't really have anything else, so it's really the only thing that I can use. All right, so let me know if that's too low. It might be. Need it. There we go. I think that's a little better. A hint of background music, and it's my other stuff I've licensed. Okay, sweet. So let's get started. So guys, we have a new research available to us. It looks like we just completed on Society Hazardous Life Support System. So now please vote in the comments for me. Do you want us to get this tile blocker with all the molten excavation, which sounds awesome? We can clear up all those water lava falls and make sure that none of our future Sith Lords fall into any precipices or anything like that. We can have a leader lifespan plus 5 years, trait points plus 1, chemical bliss, or food plus 15. Go ahead and vote in the comments. Holy crap. Sean donated another $10 to Captain Katarn for the SSD. And in this case, it's solid state drive, but we can also pretend it's Super Star Destroyer. So yes, we'll press on to that. Thank you so much, man. That's amazing. You guys, your support has been just amazing to this channel. Everybody that donates, certainly some of you really have made it your mission to contribute. So go ahead, chemistry guy, I know you're there. I saw you before. If you're still there, I need you to tally up the votes for me. Okay, so while we're looking at that one, please vote for these. While you're looking at that one, we have another research. Let's see, Titan research chain, building speed plus 25, afterburners, or plasma thruster. Go ahead and vote in the comments. I'm also forming a committee to investigate a war against the Chiss Ascendancy. They have 2 planets. We'll accept that research agreement, John. They have 2 planets in our system that I feel are mine. So I think it would be worth it for us to expand out to them and greet them in the throes of friendship with Star Destroyers. Let's see, their equivalent in cordial, their Federation Associate status, they have a defensive pact with the Zabrak. I'm not that worried about them.
Incoming transmission.
I don't think that would be a problem. And they just gave me all their star charts, which would help me immensely in plotting a way through their territory. Let me just make sure we don't have a non-aggression pact or anything. Yeah, we're going to break that non-aggression pact right now. Okay, so that gives me 10 years to plan out a campaign. Alright, so what do we have here, chemistry guy? Actually, let me pop out the chat so I can actually read it. Alright, this way I can still see everything I need to see and make sure the stream's going well. And I can read your chat. It's all good. Again, thank you so much, Sean. It's amazing how much, you know, you support me and all that. You guys have been great. Okay, so the first one, let's see. Chemical bliss, chemical bliss. No. Can't allow that. Chemical bliss would be a horrible decision. We're gonna go with trade points, guys. I'm overruling this. I'm overruling the vote. Pray I don't overrule it further. And then here we're gonna go with Titan, because it looks like that's what won. Oh, good. All right. So I'm just looking at everything that's happening here. Pretty crazy. All right, so we definitely want to go to war against the Chiss. Now, hang on 1 second. Okay, my wife came in there. I got to mute it for just a second. All right, very good. So we have expanded again. Looks like we have a new system here that we have not surveyed. Oh, I don't know if we want to send somebody into that or not. We definitely need a scientist. Does anyone volunteer to be a scientist? Go ahead and volunteer in the comments. Guys, this will always be... I know that there was a lot of people that were freaking out whenever I announced that we'll have a patron for the next season of Stellaris. First of all, I want to, let you know that my prices are nowhere near what Captain Shaxx will be for that campaign. So, not as bad. We're totally not doing that. I understand that. I think that my work is very close to being on par, if not better, in some instances, but I don't have the reach that he does, and I get that. People are freaking out. So there will always be a way for you to contribute to the campaign regardless of your donation status, and I don't want anyone to freak out about that. The Star Wars multiplayer will always remain open to you guys for, to everybody, regardless of participation status. You can name characters. It's just about being here, right? Being part of the experience and building that community. The other one, it takes me hours to go through everything and set up all of the names and then write the names into the cinematics and use them. That's why there's a monetary component to it, because otherwise it got so bad by the end of last campaign, I just wasn't able to keep up with it. I mean, it was really bad. But in this way, I'll have a nice list of people that have what, they'll have their names on there, etc. I'll be able to handle it, so it'll be really good. And I hope that helps you guys. Yes, Sean, you should still be a general. I believe you're still alive. Let me check. Yes, you still are General Sean Snow. You're under age 157, which is good. Our current leader is Senator Darth Corvus, who is 45, so he's probably going to be ruling for quite a while, which is great. So Senator Corvus, if you're here, awesome. Okay. Let's see, who... Delta Fox will be the scientist. Very well. So Senator Delta Fox, let me go ahead and recruit you to the science division. Thank you very much for your volunteer. All right, and I even put you in one of those nice helmets so that you can imagine that you look like whatever. Maybe you were scarred in an accident or exceedingly unattractive. Who knows? Who knows? Either way, the ladies love a man in uniform. So I'm doing you a favor. Let's go ahead and give you a science ship, and then I need you to go out and do science-like activities. Yeah, see to it that you do not fail me. Alright, so we have a active sensor link. I'll take that, because I can see exactly what I have to kill. Alright, so it looks like their first fleet is 10k. It looks like their only fleet is 10k. Okay, and the Imperial fleet right now is 17k. This is kind of why I cannot wait until we're done with this crap. Quite seriously, once we get into the new Stellaris 2.0, having Doom stacks and stuff will be gone, and then we'll actually have a little bit of strategery, which I'm taking that from President Bush. Strategery, it's mine. I'll keep it. Presidents can make up words. I totally agree with that. So we'll have a little bit of strategery back in the comment, and then whenever we do our military briefings for the Stellaris campaign, the new one, it'll actually make sense, and I won't just have people say, "Put all your ships together. What are you doing?" Rah! Hey, Jordan has donated $5 to Captain Katarn. I agree with Tim. His prices are much lower. Everyone can still be able to continue. Tribute. We're all in this together. You're the man. Thank you, Jordan. Appreciate it. Jordan is actually the first patron. I have a page up, just as a beta. I'm testing it right now. I mean, all the donations will still count, but I'll have a video out about that, how you can get involved and everything else. So nobody freak out yet. You should still be good. Okay. Okay, so here we go. Fleet maneuvers. Let's pause that for a second. Admiral Just a Dude has drawn up plans for a major fleet exercise that will involve a substantial portion of our Navy. Location he's chosen for these maneuvers is in the Tauflago system, which is close to the borders of the United Confederacies of Systems. The Teresians may see this as a major provocation, but if we cancel the exercise, our military will consider it a sign of weakness. After all, this planet lies within our space. Confederacy of Systems has no right to tell us what we can or cannot do in our backyard. I agree. Let's carry out the movements as, as planned. And plus, the other thing too is that I know the guy, so I think we'll be okay. See, the way that you ease fears with this is you just, you know, you have that Discord before. Also, I can't find it. Where in the heck is it? I'm trying to find which system this is in. It's most annoying to me. Here it is. Okay. So we will send the fleet here, and we'll have them do exercises, and let's hope they don't blow each other up. Okay. And this would be helpful anyway, because anything that we learn from this will be good for our Chiss Ascendancy campaign, which is coming. So my goal with that campaign is I want to get 4 planets. I want to take Nagi, I want to take Droxine, I want to take Drathos, and I want to take Terubu. And the reason, however you say that, the reason being that I want to get this arm so that we can expand the Empire up to here at the very least. So by doing that, that would allow me to hold the choke points on this major arm and expand the Empire to the north to get us both the resources and the power associated with it. And then we can start setting up Moffs and have Moffs and Grand Moffs and all that fun stuff in this. So, thank you. Alright, so we were about to do this before we got that donation, so go ahead. Requires a scientist. So your ship, Delta Fox, is going to be the Untiring, which I think is a great name. And now I've set you on automatic exploration. So you're going to go up and you're going to... you may not thank me later. You're going to go into this one. We haven't been able to penetrate the nebula to see what is in this newly... found system that was never on any of the star charts until recently. It's a dangerous mission, but we've decided that you're the man for it, and good luck to you, and hope you come back. Alright. Yes, you absolutely may have a Star Destroyer. Plus, anyone else that has donated is totally eligible for a Star Destroyer, so I think that's only fair. Alright, so Sean, I'm gonna put you on one as well. And I just built 3 more, so when they come out. Oh, they're talking in the chat. Let's see. No, okay. There looks like they're bartering deals in the live chat, so I have to keep an eye on this. It's possible they may all gang up on me again. I think I'm only here because of their good graces. Alright, so we need a excuse me. We need to put a choke point here at Kodasta, so let's go ahead and do that. Take a construction ship out here. And we're going to use what I like to call the Death Blossom formation, which is where we put a ship like that. And then we put a station like that. Okay. Then we build... Let's see. And I'm also totally taking that from the last Starfighter. Then we build another, crap. Then we build another crap. We build another station here. Okay, so just like that, and that'll bring in their formations and stop their fleets, hopefully. Or at least slow them down, that's the intention. Now, I think that John and I have been pretty tight down here, so I'm not so worried about him. But I am a little bit worried about Utopons. Of course, they could always, you know, come through my space like this, too. That's always a concern. So we'll definitely put up defenses at Jakku, as well as Timbra off, just to make sure that we're covering all of our bases to the south. I am going to leave an obvious way through on Voss, but that's okay. I think we can handle that. Besides, it would make them go all the way around, and I'd be able to see that, my territory gains. Yes, Sean, I'd be happy to name your SSD Kibbles and Bits. That's hilarious. Thank you. Alright, let's see. So where is our new ship? Oh, we're paused. My bad. Say this isn't working very well. Okay. So that's the goal. That's what we're looking for. Kibbles and Bits. I love it, Sean. Yep, you'll definitely have that. You stand by Grand Admiral Tim. Well, thank you for that. I'm just reading through. Death Blossom is a Smexy formation. The Death Blossom is what happens, you know, if your stomach doesn't react very well to blooming onions and you go to the Outback Steakhouse. That's pretty much how that feels. But it's actually from The Last Starfighter, which is a movie in the 80s. If you haven't seen it, I totally campy and worth it. I mean, like, really. it's the American dream, right? Trailer park kid saves the galaxy. I mean, that's really what we've always wanted. The system lies quiet inside an impenetrable cloud of unknown origin. Our sensors are unable to reach deeper into it. It will take time to recalibrate and adjust them to suit the conditions.
Complete.
Keep me informed. Now, in this case, it's right in our space, so that's really freaking scary. But I kind of need you to do what you can, Delta Fox, and let's hope you survive this mission. Hey, what's up, Adam? I don't think anybody's ship died. We're still good. So if you had one previously, you still have one now. And I'm gonna take this one for myself. The Alamon. I can't even say that. So let's rename that. What should I name it? I have to name it something I can actually say. Okay. Ongoing naval drills in that. Okay. Timeout. We received intelligence reports of significant fleet movements within the Chiss Ascendancy. They seem to be centered on the Dracuz system, suspiciously close to our border. What are the Chiss up to? Continue monitoring this. How can we be upset about other people doing... Ooh, they've come right up to us. Perhaps they know. They know that I'm about to attack them? Well, it doesn't matter. I don't think they can stop it, but it's coming. Alright, the ongoing naval drills have attracted considerable media attention on Imperial Center and the colonies. Unclassified holo recordings showing some of the more dramatic maneuvers have been made public. Has made the public enamored with the valiant defenders of the Galactic Empire serving the fleet. Volunteers are flocking to our naval recruitment stations. Yes, this should reduce cost. So ship build, upkeep, and build speed for 60 months. That's actually pretty good. Okay, so what should the name? Oh yes, the Katarn. Wow, that's a weird name. What do we do if we encounter Thrawn? I do not know of this Thrawn that you speak of. Should we encounter any alien scum, we'll deal with them in the same way that we deal with all of them. Oh, they object in the strongest possible language.
Special project complete.
A job well done. that's the Coach Z. Anyway, fleet maneuvers, awesome. We got fire rate plus 10%, which would be really helpful for 60 months. I'm pausing it for a second. Our diplomats will smooth things over, and John should be okay. Yeah, the Katarn. Okay, fine, the Katarn. The Katarn. Alright, so now we have this one here, which is going to be Jordan's. And... I'm sorry, Jordan. You said the I ready? Yeah, sorry, I had to spell your name right. There we go. Thank you, Jordan. You're good to go. And Sean, you'll get the next one off the assembly line. And we are just boosting up that Imperial fleet. No, of course I'm not gonna form a non-aggression pact with you when I'm ready to attack. Are we to the point that we can attack them yet?
System survey complete.
No, we still have like 9 years until we can... We'll ignore their provocations. Monthly unity, negative 15%. Not a big deal. Okay, so we have a new... Yes, we got the 0-point reactor. Sweet, so we're going to have a ship upgrade montage as well. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have a new research that needs to be voted on by the members of the Senate. So please let me know. Do you want to do the physics lab? Do you want to do plasma thrower? Would you like to do the... cetramine gas, which is plus 10 governing ethics attraction, improved assist research, or gamma laser? If you vote for gamma laser, I'm kicking you off the island.
Awaiting command.
So let's go ahead and send us back. I'm trying to see if there are any systems here I can put us in that are very close to their border just for quick, but it doesn't look like it, so I'm going to send them to Ricotta Prime. Alright, somebody discovered a printing press. Wonderful, grand, great. We have the Imperial fleet. Should they rise up, we'll put them back down. Okay. So we're going to put them over there at Ricotta Prime. That's good for now. Alright, this is actually perfect because the first one that we're going to get is Nagy here. And then we'll go up here and get the Droxine. So let's make sure that our troops are ready. Okay, so we have 18 troops here on Biorli. That's perfect. Let me just, let me also double check to make sure we gave them the rights that they need. We did, so it looks like they're okay. I can probably take those armies off without any kind of issue. And now, I should also make sure that we have this set up correctly. Crap. There isn't really anything I can put a droid on right now. Maybe like that. There we go. Yeah, it would be a perfect time for me to strike at the Chiss. There we go. Admiral Just a Dude's learned how to carefully nurse his supplies to significantly reduce ship operating costs across the board. That's awesome. Just a Dude. Look at him. A 4-star general. Not bad. Okay, so what did we decide on? Let's see. Plasma thrower, plasma thrower. Everyone said plasma thrower.
Construction complete.
Welcome, Red November. I appreciate you. Okay. Very cool, Jordan. Research. Yeah, I'm gonna cast the breaking vote, and I'm gonna go with research. But no, you know what? I'm gonna follow the will of the people. It's only 8 months. We'll do a plasma thrower. I don't think I'll ever affix those to my vehicles ever, but you know, I still gotta follow the rule of the Senate. I'll be in charge of the army. You guys be in charge of the direction of the research. Sounds good. Okay. Now we have a construction ship here. Let's go ahead and build that research station. I also want to see how those construction ships are getting along down here. Okay, so we have one of our new fortresses down here. Perfect. Let's actually go into the ship designer and make sure that fortress is every bit as sexy as it needs to be. So here it is, the recompense. Yeah, no, this is horrible. This looks terrible. Nobody has optimized this at all. So let's go ahead and fix that. How horrible. Subspace array. Oh, I can't afford that. Holy crap. What does it do, though? Sensor range plus 50%, plus 150%. Wow. And the power usage. Just fantastic. Okay, so we'll do one of those, because I can do it. And we'll save this so that I don't have to upgrade them here, but we'll fix that too. Missed one. There we go. I don't even know... Well, the shields, I guess, are kind of worth it. 5k shields is nothing to laugh at. Alright, very good. So we've gone ahead and we've saved that. So now we will upgrade this. And you can see it's a significant upgrade. Anytime you're upgrading over 1,000, that's a big deal. They might have changed it too. There may be a cap now on the number that you can build here. Let me take a construction ship that's supposed to be doing something.
Awaiting orders.
Okay.
Awaiting orders.
Alright, come on down here and build me some stations. Build me a military station. We'll have another one right there. Holy crap. Okay, so they changed this. It used to be you could get like right up to them. I don't know if you remember in the series I had like those death blossoms right stacked on top of each other. I thought this was okay, but now apparently they changed it. So I can go over here and then one over here. So we can only really have 3 in a system. Okay, so be it. There it is. We're gonna go ahead and fortify our border here, just so that those little Chiss ships can't get through and attack us. Oh, you're gonna kill the Chiss fleet for me? Nice. Not that I would have had any problems with it. Let's see. Let me watch your battle with great interest. I see the Mon Cal down here. So that would be Mango doing his thing. Trying to unite the clans. I have no idea where the Chiss are. Or did you already kill them?
System survey complete. Research complete.
Yeah, I can't find the Chiss.
Construction complete.
I missed it. You already killed them. Ah, my bad for not paying attention to the chat. Okay, so we got trait points +1, so we got a whole... Oh, wow, we've got all the research. Let's start at the top. Shield capacitor, Titan research chain, sentient AI, a dangerous and yet rewarding tech, disruptor or gamma laser. Vote in the comments. So go ahead. Once you vote for that, we'll go to the next one. I'm not really in a hurry for that. Because while you guys do that, I'm going to start working on the ships. So let's get back up to the top here. Always go for the dangerous ones. I too like to live dangerously. Okay, so... And I can't exist without that, but... I can do that. That works. Actually, there's literally no reason to ever have... There we go. I think that even a fission reactor 1 would work there. Yeah, just to keep the cost down. That way you can build a lot of them. Alright, so the Imperial Corvette has been updated. Excellent. Now the Blood Sniffer needs the same treatment. And... Okay. Well, there's not really much to be gained here by doing this. It may not even be worth it to upgrade these ships because they're pretty much capped right now. Because that reactor doesn't make a substantial difference down here. So, because of that, we won't, which is fine. We are going to do something with the hangar boat, though. We're going to create a new hangar boat, call this one a TIE hangar boat, and this one will have the TIE Advanced in it. So that way we'll have a bomber variant and a fighter variant. So we'll save that. That one's good to go. Alright, so now we have 5 types of Corvettes. Alright, so you guys want Sentient AI, Titan, no AI, the middle one, Titan. Okay, Titans are gonna win. Alright, now guys, we need adaptive bureaucracy, artificial moral codes, Gaia creation, disruptor research chain, which is black markets, which is awesome. That's pretty cool. The art of building a successful society. Wow, I can't even speak. A successful society definitely has to do with having a black market. There it is. Or nutrient replication. So go ahead and vote in the comments, guys. Alright, so while you do that, I'm going to continue up with our ship designing. So we have those ready to go. Now this is where it might actually really start to make a difference. Yeah, see, by doing that, by auto-completing that, I could put some more armor on this ship. Once again, it probably doesn't matter so much to get the armor, so let's switch this out. And see if that makes a difference. Or can I go the other way? Oh, it's -12. Crap. Now, I was hoping we could get away with that, but I guess not. Yeah, the shield points are way more important to me than the armor on anything less than a cruiser, essentially. So, we'll go ahead and save that. And the same thing with the Reaper class. We'll auto-complete that ship. And throw in that. And we'll switch this over to this. Not enough. Okay. There we go. Save that. I don't have any accessory points, or what is this called? Something like that. Alright, the Negotiator. Whenever I see that, I always think General Kenobi. But auto-complete the ship. There we go. So that was awesome. We got some more shield hit points out of that. It actually worked out pretty well. This is one of those rare instances where it aligns with what I want. And here you can see we have 80% armor, which actually makes a whole lot of sense because that's straight damage reduction to the hull. So that one's good. The Imperial Star Destroyer, of course. And we also have the opportunity to refit it with our latest in TIE technology, the TIE Advanced. So we'll go ahead and do that. We have now a TIE Advanced Squadron as well as a TIE Bomber Squadron on each of our ships, which is a big deal. Okay, let's auto-complete that ship, and you can see we got some more plus 50 there. I'd really like to remove one of these armors and put another shield up. Let's see if I can get away with it right here. There we go. Wasn't bad. Let's see, could I switch that, maybe? Can I get rid of this for a bigger shield? There we go, exactly. Is it gonna work? Yes, it's exactly 0, because sometimes it says 0, but it's like 0, it's really like .-01 or something, and it won't let you do it. But this one works, so we are getting the absolute most out of our Imperial Star Destroyers now. How awesome is that? And we still only have the small octuple bank, but that'll come in time. Alright, awesome. Now we can go to our cruisers, and as you can see, they definitely need a refresh, so we need to get some TIE Advance on here. And auto-complete that ship. Nice. So, this is where it really shines, having that extra power, because these are super power-hungry ships with all the things they have to support. Black market. Ship upkeep. Alright. Let me look at this again. Looks like ship upkeep wins. It was close. It was very close. But ship upkeep will, was there ship upkeep? Yeah, okay, black markets. They were the same. You guys were all voting for the same thing. Alright, so now we have Fire Spree Class Interceptor. Plus 10 shield hit points, plus 15% weapon kinetic damage, or Mass Driver. Go ahead and vote in the comments. Which one do we want? Do we want the Fire Spray? Yeah, I'm not really sure about that. But go ahead and vote anyway. No, I'm not gonna give them any minerals. Especially because I'm capped on. I don't want their minerals because I'm capped. I don't want to help them in any way. If just a dude is, or if John Doe down here is destroying them, that's good enough for me. We're almost in a position we're about 4 years away from being able to attack them. So that's why we have to build our navy now. Alright, so now the Acclimator down here also needs an upgrade, so we'll auto-complete that ship. I'm fine with it. We don't really build these, so I'm not that worried about it. The Victory Star Destroyer, big deal. Let's go ahead and put in the TIE Advance. We're gonna do that and auto-complete that ship. All good. Alright, I'd actually like to... This isn't gonna work, but I'm gonna rebalance this. Alright, because we're only at 40% armor, which really means that these don't benefit a whole lot from having armor. I'd rather have bigger shields. Now we can see that we're negative 100 something. And now I need to figure out how I can overcome that. There we go. And there. Alright, perfect. Now we have more shields than hull. And I feel like this got a little stronger. Alright, Tector Command. Same thing, we'll just auto-complete the ship. I didn't expect it to change anything, and it really didn't. The only difference is that the Tector has the opportunity to have better armor applied to it, so I'm going to do that. I don't even know if we have any of these, to be honest. It's kind of like that in-between point that it probably should have more shields, so let's see if I can fill it up a little more. Yeah, I'd rather have shields, honestly. Do that and that. There we go. And if we do this, maybe I can take this one out. No, still need it. Alright, good enough. That way we've raised the shield significantly on it. I feel like that's an improvement overall. Okay, the Vindicator, also my favorite non-Star Destroyer. That one is going to get a TIE Advanced for sure. Auto-complete that design, and we'll upgrade the armor too. Also, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense to have armor on this, so let's see what can be done. Alright, so we did get it. We got up to 23 or 2730 shields. That's a big deal. Okay, Nebulon Bees. Really popular, really important. Probably my favorite multi-rule ship because, one, they look cool, but they have so many different functions between point defense and being able to carry a squadron. Makes them super, super important. So we'll auto-complete that ship. And same thing, we'll just take out all these. And this. Now we'll figure out what we have to do to come back. There we go. Okay, so that's even better. I think that one just got a lot stronger. And then we have the interdictors to be finished. What is this? A small cutting laser? Are you kidding me? How did this get through the design? It's like Galen Urso is trying to destroy us from within. Auto-complete that ship. Nice. Now, this one actually does benefit from armor, so I'm gonna leave it. Because it's a big ship. And the bigger the ship is, the closer you get to having, you know, a really decent amount of armor. Take that out right there. Put in another hyper shield. There we go. Not bad. And I think that's good. So we'll save that. And our last one is our interdictor cruiser, which is also going to get a TIE advanced. And wow, this. Okay, so by switching, we were able to. Yeah, this is not good.
System survey.
Let's take all this out. This is just crap. This was designed by a 4-year-old. Yeah, that's a little better. I think we can do better. Alright, so now we just need to start adding back in some. Damn it. Okay, so we can do that, and probably that. That's fine. I'm happy with the trade-off. Interdictors really don't need armor, so there we are. We're good. Let's go ahead and upgrade that fleet. Not all that much. Probably won't happen that much. Okay, so where are we? We're at Prosperity. So I need new Prosperity. Ship and building costs reduced by 15%. Yes, absolutely yes. Alright, so we're good. Alright guys, and then what did we decide? We decided mass driver, shields. Shields. Everyone said shields. I think shields is a really good idea. It instantly increases. And it's only 4 months. Look at that. Hopefully we have some. Are we at the point that I can declare war? Almost. 45, so 3 years. Okay, so while we're doing that, we need to build some more ARC troopers. We need to be prepared. Alright, so we're building some ARC troopers on Imperial Center, and by the time they're ready to go, we should be okay. So the Zabrix want to give me energy credits, which I don't need, for minerals, which I could use. We're going to decline that anyway, because anything that helps one of the other non-player characters right now is probably not a great idea for me. I need to kick them out of the game. Actually, the Elysium Imperium, I haven't seen this guy in a while. If you're still around, thanks for playing with us previously. That's available if somebody else wants to jump in. So we kind of rotate them out on a weekly basis. Georgie's not here, so if somebody wants to come in and actually make something out... Oh, look at this. Look at this. The computer has made Georgie into something actually pretty strong. Now he has a fleet that is half of mine. That's it's pretty scary to think that, with all these resources and the stronger player, it could have been a much different outcome.
System survey complete.
Hey, what's up, Mazir? Good to see you. Can we attach commandos to the armies? Not yet, but I think in the next version 2.0 of Stellaris, we'll actually be able to rename the armies individually as well, which is really cool. So that leads to additional things that we can do with it. Okay, so we've upgraded the fleet. We're at 25k. And here you can see the Enfield commanded by Captain Death Trooper right here. Very cool. Let's take a look at the fleet directly.
Awaiting command.
Sometimes I get stuck playing this game in the overview, and I forget to look at how much awesome there is.
Awaiting command.
So this is J. McBee's Star Destroyer the Colossus. Whoa, sorry, I have to hold down the right click button so it doesn't fly all over the place. It's still a little temperamental, but not bad. This is the Imperial fleet, ladies and gentlemen. All of our Star Destroyers, all of our support vessels. It's not as big as I'd like, but it also costs a ton of energy. So once we pull this out of the world, it's going to be a problem. What we should do, what I should have done before. This is on me for not doing it. I need to really set this up to optimize this planet. Okay, so as I'm doing that, and we're just going to go right by whatever they have on here is what they get. And if they don't have something, then I'll give them energy, because we can never have too much energy. Yeah, I should have definitely been doing this already. Put the Paradise Dome over here again, because that makes people happy. The Zabrix. Nice. They vassalized the Pollen League. Wow. Alright. So the Zabrix are no more, it would appear.
System survey complete.
They're down to 1 planet remaining. I think they had little pockets of resistance all over the place. Yeah, they have 2 planets left. Very cool. And the Pollen League over here is now a vassal of John Doe. is pretty cool. Awesome. Red 4 standing by. No. No, Senator Echo Winner. Like, micromanaging ship names is not something that I like to do. It's actually not fun. So, no, what you have is what you get. Sorry about that. You'll be alright, though. Let's see. Alright, so we're going to put some power plants on this world, especially because I'm really terrified what's going to happen the first time I pull one of these ships out. It's going to be crazy. Build that Paradise Dome. Another power plant. Alright, that's good enough. And over here, I guess we'll have a mineral processing plant, maybe? I mean, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but whatever. Alright, good enough for now. Nemoidia, yes, they could definitely use some work. What were we doing? Nemoidia is going to be entirely power plants. You have to be able to support that huge, huge naval fleet. So without that, we'd be in a lot of trouble. Especially because we have a lot of enemies that may want to gang up on us. Okay, guys, so we just researched the shield, hit points plus 10, and we don't have any, so we need to go find that resource. So now we have a choice between plasma thrusters, starfighter astromech droids, magna pulse cannon, or Titan research chain. Go ahead and vote in the comments, please. Hey, what's going on, Ross? Haven't seen you in a while, man. I hope everything's good with the family. Welcome back to the channel. You have been missed. For sure. Okay, Senator Winter. Okay, Winter. All good.
System survey complete.
Alright, so Titan. Everyone's voting Titan. What else do we got? Oh, Ross, I don't think that you were here earlier for the for this. I wanna play this again for you. Okay, so Titan's gonna win pretty easily, so we'll go ahead and just do that. 39 months. Let me do this real quick. So Ross, Sam Hagblad, I'm probably saying that wrong because he is Swedish. Cool guy. He has created a soundtrack for Season 3 of Stellaris for me. It's pretty good. I had no idea we had such talented people that watch this, and I'm going to play it for you. So here we go. This is a preview track. And I'm going to be quiet while this plays.
Research complete.
Vote for me. Okay. So I hope you like that. That's one of his tracks. It's called Coruscant, Pearl of the Core Worlds. It's for our next season of Stellaris. I think it's gonna be fantastic. All right, so let's go ahead and pause this for a second, guys. I'm gonna pause it real quick. And it's still going. It's a nice long track too. We'll go ahead and pull back up our other music. Good. Alright, so we want to go to war with the Chiss, of course, because our grievances have gotten to the point that they can no longer be resolved through diplomacy. We must take back what is rightfully ours. So let's go ahead and declare war, and in order to do this, we want Nagy. Okay, get Nagy and Droxine. Oh man, we're going against. Oh wow, this changes everything. Did they get into full status? Because apparently
incoming transmission.
They have non-aggression packs, but don't. Okay, anyway. All right, well we'll deal with it. Whatever happens, happens, and the Empire will be better for it. We'll take that. Yeah, it does look like all these people are guaranteeing the independence of the Chiss. Let's see if they can put their money where their mouth is. The first thing we're going to have to do is move to neutralize the Chalactans then, because they do have a huge fleet somewhere running around, and we want to make sure that we account for it, so that it does not come back to bite us. He's biting me, is what they say. Let's see. I don't know where it is, so we'll just have to keep an eye on it. They had about a 16k fleet, unless it got destroyed in a battle or something. They had a pretty decent sized fleet. Okay, so we also want Nagy. Inros, okay. I want Tebru. Oh, you sent me something? Did I miss it? Yeah, see, the thing about the alliances is that, like, then we have to worry. Oh, okay. All right, if all the players, then we shall do it. I've joined an alliance, the Galactic Republic, and it kind of feels like it shouldn't be what I'm going for. Okay, so here's the deal. I want these 3, okay, or 5. No, 3. I don't care what you guys want on your side. So I am going to take this, because I want access to that top one. So. Nagy. Okay. I also want Droxine. And Drathos. Okay, I will give you guys the rest. So let's see. Mango is way down here. Do you want any of their space, Mango? Here, we'll give you Tide. Okay, and then John, just to complete your empire, we'll give you Salado. Alright, if that looks fair to you guys, let me know. So, I think that's good for now, and then we can have one final war to take out the last pockets of resistance. And divide up the Empire based on who is in what position at that time. Okay. I think that's fair. At least one of the demands is not proposable. John, your war philosophy does not allow you to have it. Which means that, which means that he can have it instead. So war cost 45, I confirm that. Let me know if you guys want to go to war. I ask unto you in the words of my uncle. A la cuisine! No, yes? Vote yes?
We have declared war.
Okay, excellent. So we have declared war. So I'm going to deal with the Chalactans right now if you guys want to start on a campaign here and start taking out the Chiss where you can get them. Here's their first expansionary fleet, so you guys go ahead and do that. We're going to put it on normal for the war, just so that it's a little more epic.
Survey complete.
So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to march into Chalacta, and I'm just going to start knocking out some of their stations here.
All this firepower deserves a target.
So we're going to take out all of their frontier stations so that the Empire can grow.
Research complete. Construction
Jorgi's,
complete.
oh, here they are, 17.5k. I was looking for that.
Awaiting command.
All this firepower deserves a ton.
Okay, so this is going to be exciting. I don't know. I know what they have. They have a whole bunch of Venators. Okay. All right, guys, this will be a huge space battle. They're probably going for Malachor, because they can get there before I do.
Construction complete.
Yeah, they're definitely going for Malachor.
Construction complete.
Awaiting command.
For the Empire. Okay, so they're at Malachor. Our ships are a little behind, and they're on their way. This is okay. This is perfect, actually. Malachor's towards the center, or towards the other side of the planet, so they're going to take a while to get over there, and hopefully by then... Oh, they passed,
Under attack.
they passed Malachor.
Fleet. Mining station lost.
They're probably going for Jakku. Okay, now it's a race. Good. Hopefully those mining stations will slow them down enough that we can get there. All right. Looks like we're 2 jumps behind. We're catching them. We're 1 jump
Research
behind.
station lost.
Nice. They're taking out our research stations. Here we go. This may be it, ladies and gentlemen. Hey,
Station under attack.
Sean Snow has donated $5. Last donation of the night. Good luck in the war. Thank you, Sean. Here we go. It is going crazy right now. Hopefully we don't have a big disadvantage from just coming out of hyperspace. Right on top of them. Like I said, hopefully this is an advantage. I don't know. We're losing ships left and right. Got to be careful about that. I'm gonna very much keep an eye on this. We've had some casualties. We've had Star Destroyers go down. We've lost good people and good commands. Okay, this is not playing to my strengths at all. And I'm just gonna watch this. In the event that we get close to losing another Star Destroyer, there, I think we need to retreat. Let's go ahead and do that. All right, so we've retreated. At least I thought we retreated. I hit retreat.
Situation log updated.
You got the stubborn trait? Oh man, they wiped us out. Oh, that was rough. That's horrible. Okay, so I hit retreat like 4 times and he didn't do it. Should be court-martialed for that. Alright, we're rebuilding now, guys. New Imperial 2 Star Destroyers for everybody. The problem there is that we are going to absolutely crush them at range. However, we're not going to do very well at all in close-up engagements.
Evading hostile fleet.
Moving into position.
Now they're just going to take us out.
Fail me again.
We've lost just a dude. Holy crap. PC's actually playing pretty well. We're in trouble now.
Construction complete.
I may need some assistance. So we now have no Imperial fleet. Sad face. While we're doing that, let's go ahead and jump over here and trade for some minerals. Okay. So now we can build some support ships. I want to have a bunch of hangar boat classes, some bomber classes, and I definitely need another production facility. Okay. Well, not good. That was pretty terrible. It's alright, we'll be back. We'll be back. I think the problem was that we spawned on top of them, which meant that all of their ships, and look at them, they're retreating to repair, so that's good. They've made no further pushes into our world, but the problem was that they basically were on top of all of our ships, which meant that all of their ships were in range. And one of the greatest things that the Imperial Navy has is that our Star Destroyers can engage from long range, where nobody else can fire back at us, which is a huge, huge advantage.
Your destiny lies.
A Dark Gamer is now a member of the Intrepid Elite.
Obi-Wan knew this to be true.
Obi-Wan knew this to be true. Thank you. Yeah, we need a lot more death wedges. Don't you worry. I'm ordering them by the hundreds and thousands as we speak. And we're also doing Nebulon Bees down here. tons of them. We need more escort ships. So we pretty much just spent like 30k minerals to rebuild the Imperial Navy. I think it's going to be worth it. And Task Force Basilisk will be our new name. We need a new admiral. Ross, in honor of your triumphant alley-like return to the ring, I shall go ahead and christen you as Admiral. Admiral Ross. There it is.
Awaiting command.
Alright, and Task Force Basilisk will become our
Incoming transmission.
rally point, so we'll bring everybody to it. And that's fine.
Awaiting command.
Go ahead and merge those fleets. Okay, so now we have a new one. It looks like we just got the Disruptor Research Chain, Black Markets. We want Tile Blockers, the Living State, Molten Excavation, Doctrine Fleet Support, Nano Vitality Crops, or Food Replication. Go ahead and vote for me, please. Now you can be the next one to die on the line whenever Tim makes poor battle decisions. That's really what it comes down to. We knew it. Everybody knows that.
Awaiting command.
So you have a Corvette. You have a Corvette that you're under command of. It's pretty rough, but there should be some Star Destroyers popping out here pretty shortly. Are we technically losing this war? Is that what they think? We probably do. What's our war score? Yeah, that space battle, it was 0-1 loss. It really should have been a huge loss. So, pretty bad. Our relative naval strength is pretty bad too until I get everything popped back out here. Which is good, because we're making 400 minerals a turn, so should be able to counter that pretty quickly. Let's see, how are my allies doing down here to the south?
Station under attack.
I have a station under attack.
Awaiting command.
Oh, that's crap. They send in these little tiny fleets, and then they go around and they annoy me. And it's my fault for not securing the borders. It's really easy to avoid. You just need to have one, station like we have here. They can't go past Cadasta. When they come in, those little like 300k fleets or 300 fleets, 600 fleets, whatever, they'll be destroyed instantly. So, all right, you have a great night, Winner and Sean. Always expendable. That's right. Everyone is willing to die for the Imperial Navy. As well they should. Alright, so the Galactans are back. Not great. It's gonna take me a while to... actually, that's what we should do. Chemistry guy was here. He would tell me to set my edicts. So I need to follow his lead. The problem is we're actually losing monthly gain, so... edicts are really, really expensive.
Evading hostile fleet.
Alright, so Malachor is now in trouble. It's okay. It's alright, we still got this. Probably gonna lose a planet or two while we rebuild, but we're rebuilding pretty quickly. It would help to be able to spread out the Star Destroyer production, though. Is Jakku up to standards? They are. Alright, let's go ahead and
Moving into position.
do that. We'll drop out 2 Star Destroyers here. We'll start some Star Destroyer production at Jakku, although I think that they might be about to be wiped out. Yeah. They're definitely coming for Jakku. Which would be bad for those Star Destroyers that I'm building there, so cancel that. Cancel that order immediately. Let's go to Byruli instead. Alright, we'll do that. And Baitana, unfortunately, I gotta spend stuff to get those facilities up to production standards, and then we should have another place that we can build. Alright, this way we're getting all of our support ships out, and then our Star Destroyers are spread out among multiple facilities so that we get that fleet back up quickly. And I really think that from a distance we should be a lot better this time, as long as we're able to use the fleet effectively. Don't forget about you, Tim. Thank you. Thank you, Senator Winter. I'm not going to rename the ships this time. We'll wait until it's all played out. Everybody died. Anyway.
Research station
So,
lost.
I screwed that up. Alright, so they're at Jakku.
Moving into position.
Destination acquired.
It's this huge mass of ships. The Corvettes spawn. Look at that. Look at how many freaking Corvettes they have. We need a lot of point defense. I don't know where they're really going though. Because they haven't been attacking any of my worlds.
Moving into
Destination
position.
acquired.
Maybe they're not even here for us. Maybe they're going somewhere else. Alright, we'll keep an eye on them with great interest. Unless they decide to go meet my fleet head on, which would be pretty smart. Try to take me down before I can rebuild.
Evading hostile fleet.
Alright, so Ricotta is now upgrading that, which is perfect. After that's done, we can start some Star Destroyer production there as well. Malachor is still pouring out the escorts, which we need. These facilities are upgrading too. Not bad. Yeah, I don't know what they're doing. They're just kind of going back and forth. If it's stuck in a loop, I'm okay with this. Yeah, it definitely looks like they're about to jump somewhere. To Godel, huh? Alright, so they're leaving me. They're going into Utopia space. Good luck with them, Dante. Here they come. I can't even deal with the Chiss right now because I'm over here handling this business. Looks like the Chiss are going to put together a little bit of a fleet to try to break the blockade at Cadasta. It's possible. They might survive.
Research complete.
The
Evading
Imperium has
hostile
a
fleet.
16k. Who's the Imperium? Ah, over here. Okay.
Moving into position.
Destination acquired.
There we go. Now we're watching how much we can take out. It's one of those things that this station was never really meant to win a large-scale engagement like this, but it is meant to pare down as many of their ships as we can before we lose, and slow them down, too. Alright, so these are all still upgrading. When we trade for more minerals, we can probably get 2k more minerals if we need it. You can see the station's about to go.
Military station lost. Situation log updated.
Now hopefully they end up attacking one of the other ones in a foolish move. Yeah, it looks like they're taking the bait. They're gonna go to one of the other ones. This should pay off for us, I think. Oh, the Gatekeeper. Upon entering the Aberoth system, the Untiring immediately found its navigation controls overridden and was returned to its point of origin. Perhaps with more advanced naval or navigational technology, we could defy the override, but for now we appeared locked out of Aberoth. Doesn't seem to like uninvited guests. Ah, he's going after our science station, which is good, because at some point they'll get into range of these, and then we can continue to attack them. But this just basically keeps them occupied so they're not attacking anything more high value of a target. Alright, so that's fine. Let's see how we're doing up here. We're up to a 10k fleet, so we're already getting back what we need to do. Looks like they're down here, so we're pretty close to competing again on the galactic scale. Didn't take long. Let's go ahead and do a Star Destroyer. Alright, have a good night. Call me. Well, message me. Alright, my wife is going out for her sister's 30th birthday, which is a big deal, I suppose, for her sister. I was there once, I remember that. Go ahead and build some down here at Jakku, since it doesn't look like they're actually taking Jakku. And we'll build some Nebulon Bees here. Let's also get those minerals that we have available to us. Just need to keep expanding, keep working it through. Yeah, that's good. Alright, so that gives me another 2,000, which I'm going to spend on escort ships. So let's do that on Malachor. We'll just build some more Nebulon Bs. We cannot have enough escort ships. So they have so many tiny little ships, it sucks. I can't wait till that's gone. When that's not a valid strategy anymore, Stellaris is going to become a much, much better game. Yeah, so we actually have a 4-way war here. Looks like the Utopons are actually fighting here too.
Moving into
Information
position.
acquired.
Military
this.
station lost. Situation log updated.
Looks like the Utopons have joined the fight, and their 30k fleet is just wiping the floor with them. I like this. I like this a lot. This is just carnage. Here, let's go cinematic for it. It's just nothing but ship explosions and bombing and death. It's crazy.
Construction complete.
This kind of looks like the end of that Star Trek battle. The Battle of the Binary Stars. It's dead Hulks everywhere, huh? And they're all exploding now. Fantastic. That's gorgeous. Let no one ever say that Stellaris is not a gorgeous game. There it is. Alright, thank you very much for the assist there. So now we have no one to stop us this time. So we'll take Task Force Basilisk with Admiral Ross, and we'll move them down here and get them taken care of. Then we'll go back up and take out Droxine and Nagy. I'm ready. My body's ready. Let's do this. Okay, guys, so go ahead and vote for me. Titan, plus 10 explosive damage, afterburners, or disruptor research chain. Vote in the comments, please. Let me know what you think about that. Your battle has started? Excellent. Which system, John? I'm looking for it now. Did they push into you? Or are you going up into them? I can't really tell. Alright, also, Titan wins.
Construction complete.
Okay, here, I'm gonna choose this one. Tile blockers. Good. Okay. Let's keep our eyes on the prize, so to speak. It's probably fighting these guys down here. Okay. Just looking at all the different ways that they can come over. Hey, Sanderbot66 is now a member of the Intrepid Elite. Obi-Wan did know this to be true. Alright, very good, guys. So, full marks on that. And now we're sending the fleet over, so how long until... Okay, just watching that. Watching Mango there. Hopefully his CPU can keep up. I think we'll be okay. Alright, so fleet is moving. Here we go. Hey!
We can rule the galaxy.
Matt has become a sponsor. Thank you, Matt. Really appreciate that. I'm gonna have to give sponsor something as well in the new campaign. I haven't figured out what I want to do yet, but you guys are definitely gonna be part of it, just like a Patreon. At some point, I may just eliminate sponsors altogether and have you go to Patreon, because honestly, YouTube takes like 60% of the revenue from sponsorships, whereas like Patreon is a much better split. We'll see. I appreciate you guys, though. It's huge. Make sure you throw up your emotes too, because I mean that's one thing that I love that you're able to do. So let me do it too. So for the Empire, yes, just because I like emote spam. And porgs. And if we keep getting new sponsors, I think I have to double check. Might be a sponsor or two away from being able to add another emote. So maybe I'll put a Republic one up there too, or a Rebellion one up there, who knows. Alright, so we're going in to attack the Chiss fleet. Looks like they're all massing together there. I don't know if I think that's the greatest idea, but... And I don't know why they're doing that, quite honestly. Oh, okay. No, this is great. So this station is still open, which means that all of their reinforcements keep jumping in here, and I'm able to instantly attack them with the station, which was the whole point of this, so that their little ships couldn't come in here and annoy me. Okay, so look at them. They're moving up here. We're gonna come out of hyperspace right there.
Moving into position.
There we go. Now they can see what happens when you mess with the might of the Imperial Navy. At a safe engagement distance.
Moving into position.
Look at all of our TIE fighters. Let's get up here. Hold on a second. I'm trying to get a good spot where you'll get to see the TIE fighters at like a very close level.
Construction complete.
Okay, well that's not going to last long enough to really see them.
Construction complete.
You can see them flying around though. It's pretty awesome to have a entire wing of TIE Advanced flown by our best pilots.
Situation log updated.
Oh no, Admiral Ross. You gained the trait Lethargic? Are you kidding me?
Situation log updated.
I am disappointed, sir. Look at this. Evasion -5. Fire rate -5. Sublight speed -10.
Construction complete.
Really?
Construction complete.
Because the sponsor emoji is Imperial. Okay, well I appreciate that, man. Wait, was that another donation? What the hell? Thank you. That's crazy. Did I miss it? Here it is. Yeah.
Evading hostile fleet.
God, this is like the this is the craziest stream ever, guys. Thank you so much. My wife doesn't understand it, but she appreciates it. She's like, I don't get why they like watching you. I'm like, thank you, hon. You really make me feel great about, you know, what I'm doing here. Keep up the good work, right?
Awaiting command.
All right, excellent. So now we have that. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much for your support. It's been crazy. It's been great. We're gonna go take Nagy. Let's end this war.
Firepower deserves a target.
And also our armies from Imperial Center, led by General Sean Snow, shall now go in and attack.
Awaiting
So,
command.
General Snow, take it away.
Construction complete.
Awaiting command.
And I want you to come here and land your armies. But by the time you get there, hopefully, we'll have...
Evading hostile fleet.
where are we evading a hostile fleet?
Moving into position.
Okay. So they did get into Malachor. See, this is what I wanted to avoid, because this is super annoying. If they come up to one of my stations, they'll get destroyed. But otherwise, they can just stay on the fringes and attack my mining and infrastructure stations. It's not great. I hate it when they do that. What is over here? Ah, the Chalactans have a 1500 strike force. That's fine. I don't think that'll... Alright, let's see. What can I build here?
Alien spaceport engaged.
Let's see. Synchronized defenses? Yeah. Fleet Academy? Not so much. Sentinel defense class is actually a big deal. But it's really expensive. Like, really expensive. Take an entire year to retrofit that station. I don't think we have it. Oh, they're not here anymore anyway. Alright, sounds good. Alright, so we are on Nagy now. It looks
Moving
like
into position.
we are ready to bomb the hell out of them, which is excellent. I do like the space stations for the avians. I think that they're among some of the best. I mean, that just... Doesn't that just feel like Cylon technology to you?
Situation log
Like, I look at that and all I think of is Battlestar Galactica. I don't know about you guys. What's up, Sanderbot? Yeah, absolutely. This game is needed in your Stellaris library. I agree.
Awaiting
Take
command.
it so. Okay, so we're coming up here. Your Steam library, not Stellaris library. Okay, so we are bombing this planet now, and we have our troops on the way,
Awaiting command.
led by General Snow, and they're going to come down here and kick ass. Matt, yeah, Admiral Ross. But Admiral Ross, I can't afford to kill you because my monthly gain is going
Incoming
like through the
transmission.
floor. This is bad. I don't even know. Do they have the? I don't think they have a military station here. So let me fix that real quick.
construction complete.
Yeah, that should help No, I guess we already have one, huh? I don't see it. Is it here? There's one that gives influence. Here it is. Yeah, it's already there. There's not a lot I can do. I probably need to leave this council before I end up with, like, no influence at all. I can't afford to kill you, Admiral Ross. The Empire is collapsing on itself. We're out of influence. Maybe because of this costly war, but certainly it doesn't help anything to be in this alliance. After we take this out, though, we should be better. And here we are, guys. You can see our rebuilt Star Destroyers. They sparkle. They're much better technology than the older ones. We're just going to pretend that that whole thing didn't happen. Sweep it under the rug. All records have been destroyed. Good to go. Nobody will ever know. I promise. Hail Emperor Intrepid Captain. Yes. Yeah, okay, yeah, so instantly I regret the decision to call the channel Intrepid Dawn. I'm not changing it now because that's like my thing, but you know, my name is Captain Katarn. You can call me Tim, you can call me Captain, you can call me Katarn. Just don't call me Dawn. A lot of people call me Dawn. I'm like, that's a girl's name. Come on. Alright, so here we go. We have our looks like we have our Gazani class transports coming in. Let's get nice and close so that we can see this. This is pretty cool. I don't know if you guys get to see this all this much, but this is one of the nicest parts of this mod. So we have our Gazani transports from Rebels, and now you can see that they're launching Lambda shuttles to get down to the planet. How cool is that? All these Lambda shuttles landing our troops. How nice. Alright, let's go to the armies. So our ARC troopers, which are basically like super clone troopers, they're kicking ass now. And we've done it! Ladies and gentlemen, we've taken the planet. There was never in doubt. I mean, I was just trying to be dramatic.
Yes, Commander. Yes, Commander. Acquired. Yes, Commander. Acquired.
Now I'm gonna disembark everybody except one.
Yes, Commander. Acquired. Yes, Commander. Yes, Commander. Yes, Commander. Acquired.
Hey, John Doe donated $2 to Captain Katarn, best channel on YouTube. I really appreciate that, man. You guys have been more supportive to me than I deserve, so it's been awesome. Let's go ahead and take out Kinross next. Or Kinos. Alright, so we're sending over Task Force Basilisk, followed closely by the Assault Battalion led by Sean Snow. We'll have you just enter orbit here until I'm ready. No reason to tax your troops more than we need to. We still have two more systems to go after this, plus we have to help our people in the south here with their war goals as well. Captains are still dead. We can clear the records, Senator, but I mean, you're still dead. It doesn't bring you back. It just makes sure that no one else knows of your failure and shame. Just kidding, it's really my failure and shame, but I'm gonna pass it on to you because you were in charge of the ship. You followed my orders, but apparently not well enough. Alright, so we have a new research. Let's see. Adaptive bureaucracy. In fact, we're just going to go with that because we get better max influence through factions. And why is everybody so unhappy? You would think that... Oh, here's the problem. We don't have the war faction that would absolutely be loving us right now, which is why we're having such a problem with influence.
Hostile station engaged.
That's super
Moving
annoying.
into position.
Alright, so here we are. Let's take a look. All those TIE fighters. I wonder, let me pause it real quick. Can I actually zoom in enough to show... Oh, check those out. Yeah, you can see them. See those little TIE Advanced? How cool is that? That's the nice part about this mod. And I can't click on them individually because they don't resolve as individual ships. If I come down here like this... Oh yeah, we got a TIE bomber right there. Look at that. That is so perfect. Alright, we got a TIE Advanced right there. Gotta get that out of the way. There's another TIE Advanced.
Awaiting command.
Look at that. Look how cool that is. That is neat. Alright. I hope you guys like that. That's my favorite part of this game, is that the actual, you know, cinematic parts of it look fantastic. Let's just follow the Imperial fleet for a little bit. You make a new name for me, huh? Okay. I reject your reality and substitute my own. Is that what you're saying? Which I don't know if Adam Savage like has the copyright to that, but I totally want to make sure it's to say that, and then have the Intrepid Dawn logo on that, because that's really what this is. My whole life, I've always wanted to live in Star Wars and sci-fi. Everyone told me I was crazy, and now here, you know, technology's there that we can play these games and have fun like this, and you know, for a couple hours a night, I can pretend I'm in another universe. I'm satisfied with that. Hopefully, it helps you guys with your life too. Here we go. Oh no, we lost one of our Nebulon Bs. We lost the one that we were actually following. How horrible is that? But it shows the reality of war. Looks like we might lose that one too.
Situation log updated.
All right, so we only lost one Nebulon B. Still, that's a lot. Let's build some more. Actually, let's build some Vindicators. Or like, I don't know, 10k worth of them. we'll just do that. That sounds good. Have your ship upkeep reduced by 10% or building upkeep? Which one hurts more? Ship maintenance is 200 or 106. Building maintenance, yeah, ship upkeep is a big deal. There we go, plus 72, plus 306. Look at the difference. That is such a worthwhile technology. Okay, guys. Now, core sector systems, enhanced leader lineage, food, the living state, or food. Whatever you want. Just you decide. Have you checked the escape pods, my lord? No, I don't believe we have. In fact, I think it's time to play the Dark Lord Tim theme. So this is another one that he, dude.
Most impressive.
Thank you, Jordan. That's crazy, man. Thank you. I can't. I've run out of thank yous. Thank you 1,000 times. You guys are the best. This is by far the most popular stream ever. Oh. Let's go ahead and pause this for a second. I want to play this. Sam sent me this one too. This is called the Dark Lord Tim. And actually, no, we'll play Jorgie's theme. Because Jorgie's theme is actually pretty cool. I was kind of jealous of Jorgie's theme because I was like, why does Jorgie get such an epic theme? And then I heard mine, and mine is like super, super dark. So actually, no, we'll do mine. Because it's super dark. And it just fits the mood. Here we go. Play it anyway. Alright, so let me know what you guys think of this one. This is the Dark Lord Tim. Let me know if it's too loud. I'm trying to adjust the sound right now. Okay, so while we do that,
Awaiting command.
land those armies. There we go. You need to ask him for one, John.
Enemy planet secured.
Yes, command. 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 Awaiting command.
All this firepower deserves a target.
Awaiting command.
All right, thank you. Have a good night, Ross.
Moving into position.
build one Imperial Star Destroyer just to come in here and kick their ass. Oh, looks like the Chilactans are mounting a comeback here.
Awaiting command. Awaiting command.
All this firepower deserves a target.
Awaiting command. Moving into position.
All this firepower deserves a target.
Chilactans have a 2K force moving through my space. I don't want that, so we're gonna go back and take them out. Yeah, this is the Dark Lord Tim. Which, yeah, I'm totally for it.
Awaiting command. Moving into position.
All this firepower deserves a target. All this firepower deserves a target.
Situation log updated.
Alright, so we destroyed them.
Moving into position.
Alright, so we're coming back in here to crush their fleet. Should be nice.
Moving into position.
Here we go.
Moving into position.
This time we shall see it from the bow of the Star Destroyer. Maybe. If it allows me to, come on.
Moving into position. Awaiting.
There we go.
Situation log updated. Situation log updated.
Alright, we've destroyed them.
Awaiting command.
All of them. Not just the men, the women, and the children.
Awaiting command.
They're like animals.
Firepower deserves a target.
And we slaughtered them like animals. I hate them. Okay. Alright, very cool. So, we're doing pretty well here. We have defended our planets that we've taken. Now I'm pushing on to get everything back here. Actually, my empire is shrinking, which sucks because my influence is negative, so we need to hurry up and end this war so that I can get these planets and stop being negative. That'd be helpful. And all of you guys can get these planets set up here. Excellent, and I will of course support you in all future wars because you have helped me tonight, even after I made a grave mistake of landing on top of the enemy without a much superior force, because
Construction
being in
complete.
range of all their guns is just not the way to go. Alright, let's go ahead and build another ship. I'm going to build myself a Tector Command ship, and we'll put that out there, and we'll put Jordan on that one, I think. It's too much? Too much? Okay. I'm just having fun tonight, guys. I like to keep it light.
Research complete.
Research. Did we choose on this? I don't know what you guys said. We're going to say Core Sector Systems +1 because why not? And here, okay, vote real quick. Plasma Thruster, Turbo Laser Fire Rate, or Mineral Silo 3. These are the three. Don't choose this because we don't use those. We use our ties, which are much better. So. Alright, you're the man, Jordan. Thank you so much for all of your support.
Moving into position.
Alright, so we'll take this now
Awaiting command.
and bring them down here, and by the time they get there, we should have everything taken out. Economy, we're plus 291 minerals, plus 50 energy, and -1 influence, so if only people could trade that. What is it? Lasers, minerals. How's your economy? If capped, then
Moving into
minerals.
position.
Yeah, we need lasers. Let's do turbo lasers. Awesome, 34 months on that.
Awaiting command.
We have some more Chiss expansionary fleets coming through. that's good. We still have this guy here who's a silent sentinel who can easily mop up the Chiss whenever they come in here. Hopefully the Chiss are foolish enough to throw their little fleet over here in a vain effort to engage us. Be perfect. Hey, what's going on, Alpha? It's actually not a lot of Star Destroyers. I mean, compared to our campaign that we had going, I think at our height, what do we have, like, I'm gonna say like 400, 500k, maybe 600k fleet, and we had so many Star Destroyers that I couldn't even get them all in frame. It was like this. It's pretty cool. I can't activate any edicts. We have 59. Look, we've got 59 influence. We're losing 1.5 per month. I can't afford to do edicts. So I know. Chemistry guy is totally rubbing off on you. What's going on, Tatalia Lai MLG? I don't know how to say your name, but I appreciate you being here. Alright, so now, look at this. Our TIE fighters are taking out their base. How cool is that? Sure, they're so small, they're evading our turbo lasers. We'll have to destroy them ship to ship. Very good.
Situation log updated.
Alright. So we are good to go. Cleared out the path, so we'll take this one, followed by this one. That should basically get us to the end, and if not, then we'll come down here and take this world as well. I think that's all that we need. Yeah, you like that? I made it myself. Dynamic. All of my art, all my videos on this channel are things that I've learned how to make myself. So, as far as how it actually gets up there, let me show you this. So I have a stream deck, which is one of the best things I purchased for myself. But you can control OBS Studio, which is how you do these streams, and you can individually activate or deactivate all of these. So like I can go through here and take off all the chat and all this, etc. if I wanted to, and I can bring them back. So I mean, this is pretty cool. Also, I forgot to do this, but if you guys are having a good time, this is the other reason I got OBS. Don't forget to subscribe for me and hit that thumbs up button. If you're liking this, it shows other people that there's interest in this channel. I think a lot of times on YouTube, people find something that they like, and they're like, wow, that was pretty cool, and they look, and they're like, oh, wow, he's only got, 2,500 subscribers. It must not be that great. But I think that in this case, just not a lot of people know about the channel. So help me help you, and we can become even better. Because if I can make this my full-time job someday, the amount of content I can make is pretty outstanding. I mean, I'm working 50+ hours a week as it is, and then I'm able to do this. So I can just imagine what I can create for you guys. So let's see. All right, looks like we are in the process of taking out their defenses. We are good. All right, Admiral Snow, Operation Kick-Ass is a go. Sorry, I couldn't come up with anything better. Come back to me. I can do better, guys. All right, so we're sending in Lambda shuttles now. Photoshop. Photoshop and a little bit of know-how. You can learn practically anything on the internet. If you are an intelligent person, and if you're passionate about something and interested, you'll definitely be able to learn. There's always tutorials out there to do practically anything. I taught myself After Effects. That's how I make those intros for you guys.
Enemy planet secured.
Alright, so we've gone ahead and done that. It depends on the size of the galaxy, Alpha. It depends on which roles you're playing with and who you're playing with. Stellaris is not a quick game. I would say it probably takes... Georgie and I got through one single player together on a really small galaxy with only a few empires, and it only took like maybe 4 hours, but I destroyed him. And it was fun, because he never builds any military. It's sad.
Moving into position.
He's a sad little man. Okay.
Awaiting command.
So we got that. We're up to 28%. We're probably going to need to get a lot more than that. All right, let's go ahead and go up to Drathos. Take that now.
Incoming transmission.
All right, General Snow. Let's disembark troops. There we go. So where are we fighting?
Moving into position.
Oh, okay. Sweet. They've sent them in to perish, which I'm good with. We'll watch this a little bit. So they're attacking our fortress.
Construction complete.
Awaiting command.
Situation log updated.
All right, so they're no more. That didn't work for them. Okay, I heard a sound. I don't know what that is. You can buy templates online. You can buy templates for streaming and things like that, and then adapt them however you'd like. So that's certainly something that you can do. Since these are really simple shapes, so what I like to do is find something that I like that gives me inspiration, and then go in there and just recreate it. Like, I totally agree that artist value has work, but if I can do it myself, then I can save myself that. So, like in this case, you know, I found the shape I liked, I looked at something that I thought was cool, and then I redid it. But I mean, it's up to you. You can also purchase them if you find one that you really like, and then you can customize that with Photoshop. Completely up to you, but there's a whole lot of ways you can do it. It's a fortress. It's the mod changes the shape of it, but basically it's a space station. It's a defensive station. Okay, so let's take these guys and bring them in and have them land their armies. All right, General Snow, I have a very tough test for you because I'm not going to let you. I'm not going to give you any support here. I'm just going to send you in. See how you do. All right, now that we've taken out the... I guess we will support you. We're going to move the fleet over. Crack some skulls. Okay, core sector system +1. Let's do that again, because then we won't have to create them off yet. So I'll do that. Go ahead and vote for me. Disruptor, blue laser, governing ethics attraction, tachyon sensors, or gamma laser. Just, go ahead and throw that in the comments for me, please. Oh no, you have Ultra Teresians. My stream's lagging? Alright, well, if it is, I'm sorry about that. I do send it out at like 10 megabytes a second. I'd like to go higher, but until we get a new house with better internet, that's not going to happen. Dynamic, all I would suggest is going to Google and just type in stream overlays, and then you can see what's out there. As far as there being free ones, I think that there definitely are. I just couldn't tell you where they are because I don't know.
Moving into position.
The Drath Star was the actually first draft of the Death Star, and then people kind of thought that that wasn't a name that we should probably use, so they changed it to Death Star. But just kidding, Adam. The Death Star is currently not built yet, but we're working on it. It's like the ultimate technology for your Empire. So you don't get it till the very end of the game. And even in our Stellaris playthrough, where we have like 25 episodes, that's a hint. We'll have 25 episodes as of tomorrow. You know, we still don't have it because it takes forever to research that. I'm just totally messing with you, man.
Yes, destination acquired.
I hope you're okay with it. All right, so now we're coming in again. Okay. Oh wow, they actually have more armies than I expected. It's a good thing that our stormtroopers are pretty accurate under General Snow's leadership. He has 111. He's getting up there in age, so you never know. You hear the troops yelling, "Women for old snow," and it looks like we did. All right, so we're up to 38%. That's great. What did we come up with? Laser. Not funny? Okay, sorry. Sorry, Adam. I failed. Alright, you have a great day, sir. Dynamic. Good to see you. You've shown your military power superior, but don't mistake this for an intellectual victory. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna get tachyon sensors. None of the suggestions made sense. We have all those lasers. I should have said don't vote for the lasers. Alright, so what have we done here? We have expanded the reach of the Empire. We are now positive on influence again, thank goodness, because we were losing a ton of space up here. I would have liked to have taken out some of these arrays.
Your destiny lies with me, Skywalker. Obi-Wan news to be
Alpha 7117 is now a member of the Intrepid Elite. Welcome. Thanks for the subscription. If your subscriptions are public, Lord Vader will greet you. And we will have peace. All right. So here we are. So this is good. So now after war, the next part is
Awaiting orders.
creation. So we get to go back and fix everything that got destroyed. So that's the fun part about it. So let's make sure that all of our stuff is still good.
Awaiting orders.
All right, we have this guy up here. We're going to send them out to redo all of these. Some of our stations did get hit pretty hard. So we're going to go back out there and repair them.
Awaiting orders. Awaiting orders.
All right, now down here I know we got a lot of losses in these southern systems. So we'll handle that. And Jakku took a hit. Alright, so that's good enough. Alright, and then we have one other construction ship which can come up here and pick up our new system. Awesome. Alright guys, so you have a great night, Mazir. You're getting worried about the Utopia committee, are you? Yeah, Dante's Inferno over there is getting pretty big. Actually, he has the infrastructure, I think, to destroy us. I think he seeks to destroy us. The Zabrak League of Systems, though. Okay, it looks like he took out the Zabraks. Good job on that. Oh, wow, and the Utapons have a big hold in your space as well. Scary. Scary indeed. Keep an eye on that. Alright, so here, and I thought we'd be okay with the 32k fleet, but I can't see his. Dante, are you feeling sporting? Are you willing to tell me what the size of your fleet is, sir? Well, you mostly do war or peace. Like, when you're an aggressive empire like this is the only way I can expand. I can try to do that whole diplomacy thing, but that's weak, and who wants to watch that, right? I totally don't.
Awaiting orders.
Alright, so let's take our science ship and do some science-like activities. So we're going to send them to all these systems that have research projects, just so that we're actually getting something out of this. Do that now. And are there any other ones I can see that are easy to get to? I think that's good enough for this moment. That should be fine. Okay, very good. So we have that. Let me start up the music again. There we go. Alright, good stuff. Hopefully I didn't just ruin all my science ship's orders. No, I didn't. Okay. So now we can go back through and take a look at our planets again and make sure that they're fully updated. And of course they weren't, so this was good. So we'll upgrade where necessary. Build where necessary. We'll spend all this amount of minerals on upgrades, all these amount of minerals. Let's see, what do we need now? We're still behind on physics, so I'll do a little more physics. We're gonna need engineering pretty soon. Put him here and build another science lab. Jakku is our science planet. This is actually our energy planet, so we need to get to that.
Incoming transmission.
Alright, so that's all good. Let's go ahead and go to Biolri. Can't say the name, I don't know how you say it. Unfortunately, I care little. But a communications array. You gotta have communications arrays in Star Wars, guys. It only makes sense. I need more energy. I just noticed that we're way low on energy. Let's also take the task force back to repair. That'll help us get more monthly gains. Alright. And this planet just needs upgraded mostly. Okay, so this will be an
Research
engineering
complete.
facility. So we'll just start with engineering facilities now. There we go. Look at this fox. It's different than the rest. I like it. Put a communications terminal there. We'll get some power plants going. Alright, very good. Fallen League wants to give me star charts. I'll take it. Alright guys, so we have a new vote for you. Please vote for me. The Living State, which is leader capacity, recruitment, influence from factions, all that stuff. Army damage, leader enhancement, selected lineages, chemical bliss, or food. Go ahead and vote in the comments. Let's see, how are we doing? We're getting very little influence from anybody, so we'll have to watch that. And we're at 12 systems, so the next time that we take somebody's system, we're going to create a Moth position, and that'll be fun, and they'll rule over a sector. 48k. 15 BBs. I guess that's battle
complete.
cruisers. Sorry. I'm getting 283 minerals a turn. But my ships are not in the dock right now, John. Battleships, okay. Well then, perhaps the Imperials would be wise to also begin an aggressive campaign of shipbuilding. So, about 2. Our aggressive campaign is 2 because I've spent all the money on other things. Let's trade for more minerals. There we go. And then at Scarif, we can build another one. So after all that, we got one more. Sweet. Alright, well, we're in a good place for the future. As this continues to expand, we should be fine. We'll build some spaceports now on our new planets. And we need to check these new planets to make sure they're happy. Oh, we need these Chiss people to come into the Empire. So what are we going to do with them? I think we're going to give them full citizenship because they're pretty cool. We definitely want to give them full military service. How cool would that be to have a certain pretty distinguished commander among us? There we go. Happiness by social welfare. Very good. Colonization allowed. No population controls. And migration controls are enabled because this is a totalitarian regime after all. We have to stay true to our core. So what's pretty cool now is we can move through Chiss space completely unabated. They can't stop me. I can go see what's going on over there. I actually kind of want to take out the Zagarians next because they just annoy me. Alright, so you ended up with this, and they still have their outpost here. Should have made some of the concessions that they destroy their outposts. That would have been easy.
Incoming transmission.
Oh yeah, solar panels on Starbase is a good idea. Yeah, we'll definitely join your science council. So the Mon Calamari territory seem to be holding a convention of interdisciplinary sciences and asked for us to attend. Such an event would probably be beneficial to our research. An interesting initiative. We'll be happy to accept their offer. Awesome. We'll go ahead and do this now.
Construction complete.
I can't believe I have never done this, but I didn't need to do it. But I guess 12 times 3 is a pretty decent clip of energy. Yeah, so those are all still constructing now, but that'll be nice. Give us a nice little boost. Okay, so what did we decide on? You guys had leader, 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 selected lineages. I'm gonna assume that this is what you meant by leader, so we took it. This episode seems boring? Well, I'm sorry about that, Adam. I do have almost 270 videos on the channel that you can watch, and I'm sure that you'll find something that you enjoy. I'm sorry if this one is not as good.
Awaiting orders.
Okay, I read that as Yucca balls. I thought, man, this system is called Yucca balls. Are you serious? But no, it's Ukabilis, which is not much better, honestly. I was gonna say we had a big war. It'd be pretty good.
Construction complete.
And I'm sorry, I wasn't making fun of you. I was making fun of the situation. So I hope that you're not upset because I was teasing you before.
Construction complete. Construction complete. Construction complete.
Put captains on their new
Construction
ships.
complete.
Okay. All right. Here's what we'll do. Since you guys are not, they're gonna give me energy
Construction
for
complete.
terraforming, which is fine because I don't even use those. Unrest. Oh, we have unrest. We cannot have unrest. We need a governorship. Ladies and gentlemen, I need a governor. Would you like? Who would like to be this beautiful blonde young woman here, who is about to become the governor of the system? Go ahead, first come, first serve. I'll tell you what, Adam. We'll make this you. And I can't do anything about the picture because I took the one that has the best age and stats. But this is my apology for making fun of you. You're good to go. Don't make you the leader? Okay. Alright, well then, I guess I won't.
Construction complete.
Oh no, we're not doing... There's no live streams tomorrow. Okay. So I'm going to change it to Iden Winter, because you do not want your governorship. Yeah, no, there are no live streams on Sundays and Wednesdays. Those are the 2 days I have off, but you will get a Stellaris video before the end of tomorrow night. Thank you very much, Senator Winter, for stepping up and taking over the planet. Appreciate you. Alright, so we're good there. Let's go ahead and go through the fleet.
Awaiting command.
Okay, we'll start at the bottom. So the people that take the Nebulon B-class ships, truly heroic captains. Would anyone like a Nebulon B ship? Go ahead and vote, or go ahead and let me know in the comments, and I'll put it on here for you. So Nebulon B. I have the Feral class, the Lightning, here, the Escort Lightning. I need a captain. No one is interested in one, we'll move on to the next class. I understand that some people may want a Star Destroyer, and that's fine. You know, I know that some people might have their favorite ships, regardless of what they are. Ah, Death Trooper Commander, or Death Trooper Captain. Captain Death Trooper of the Lightning. There we go. Alright, Joseph, I'll get you set up as well. You're going to get the Feral. Captain Joseph May. There you go. Your daughter will make me proud. Well, excellent. Knights Flog Flores. Nice to see you, Senator. Knights Fog Flores. I'm gonna say this right. Okay. Anyone else? No, everybody's ship is dead, Adam. Everybody died in the last war. Even the admirals. It was horrible. That's why it was wiped from the annals of history, because we never want that to happen again. So, yeah. How long do you think he'll last, chat? Is anyone interested in a Vindicator class starship? This is the Mighty Vindicator, and this would be the Assessor. And if you're interested in that, go ahead and speak up, and you can have a Vindicator class starship all of your own. Don't let it fool you. The Vindicator class starship is a formidable little ship. It's seriously my favorite outside of an Imperial Star Destroyer. I don't think anything else has the regal look that this ship has. But if nobody's interested in it, that's fine. Oh, you'll take one? Okay. Captain Adam Perez. No, remember, you only get one ship, so that'll be it. An unfortunate fiasco. Well. Okay. Oh, we got more. Senator Winter. Okay, fine. Captain Winter. And Gogo. You can have one as well. The Battler. Captain Gogo. Shell. Marius, okay. Captain Marius Brandon. Have we unlocked Venators? We have Venators. I've never built any because they're like crap. I mean, they're cool looking, but they're not very good in terms of actual stats in the game. But I can build you a Venator, I guess. Okay, so it looks like we got everybody. Adam, we'll give you one as well. You can have the Sawdrab, which I don't know what it means, but these are all Star Wars names, so it has some meaning in the expanded universe. Alright, you got two. You got two, Adam. I wasn't looking. So you've double your odds to survive. Alright, we have one Tector class command battlecruiser. Now the Tector, if you're not familiar with it, is this one. It's basically a miniaturized Imperial Star Destroyer with no hangar decks at all. It's like nothing but pure offensive power. It's smaller than an Imperial Star Destroyer, as you can see, but it is very Your fleet is full of Venators. Well, they're nothing compared to the Star Destroyer. We know this. That's why the Star Destroyer replaced them. But they also have the nice Imperial 2 style sensor array up on the bridge. Is anyone... I have a lot. I have a lot of Star Destroyers. We have quite a few. Anyone interested in this one?
Research complete.
One ship. No, okay, I'll take this one. I'll tell you what.
Awaiting command.
Alright, so I will take that Tector command. Captain Katarn. Makes sense, because I am a captain already. Alright, so now we're getting into the nitty-gritty, the Star Destroyers. I know that you guys were waiting. So we have the Merciless Star Destroyer, who would like that. We have enough Star Destroyers, really, for the whole chat. I can build more. So if you guys can have multiple ships, I don't care. Star Destroyer, go ahead and just start posting your names. So we'll give this one to Dante. Captain Dante. Okay. Next one, the Shrike. Captain John Doe. The Gauntlet. These are all the people I'm playing against. Captain Mango. The Red Dragon. Now I'm just gonna go down the list. Gods of Sith. The Bellicose. Good Star Wars name right there. Captain Gogo. Let's see. Marcel Stewart, welcome to the stream. You can have the ultimatum.
Research complete.
Got you, Captain Mango. You're good to go. Vindicator will be Alpha Captain Alpha 717. Well, we could have up to 8 players in here, but I think right now tonight we have 4. Because not everybody can make it every night. Arbiter, because Jorgi couldn't make it tonight. Arbiter will be captain. If I missed you, you're going to have to say it again. I'll just put Captain Winter here. You've been a loyal supporter of the stream. Captain Jordan Lionheart. Captain Matt. Because I couldn't spell your name, Matt, without seeing it, so. Captain, who else donated? Snow. Captain Jon Snow. This would be Captain, trying to remember everyone that joined. Captain Chaos. These are all the people that have donated tonight. There was... let me take a look real quick. I have a whole list of them.
Research complete.
Sean, Jordan, Matt, Sean, Jordan. Okay. We're good. Alright, very cool. So, did I miss anyone for this? I probably did. Let me know. Pull this back up. The Stardust. I'm not renaming ships right now, because that gets to be a real pain in the ass, and then you change your mind 100 times, especially you, Senator Winner. Let's see, anyone else that we missed from? Marius, I'm gonna upgrade you to a Alright, if I missed it, let me know. Thank you very much, guys, for all your support and for watching this. Okay, so now we're looking at this. I'm just going to choose this one. This one's going to be my choice. I want to go with proton torpedoes. I don't know if that's a Star Wars mod or not. Probably is not, but it'll unlock some interesting things. Now you guys get to choose building speed plus 25, mass driver, mining network, magna pulse cannon, afterburners, or plasma thruster. Most of these are useful. The mass driver is not. Do not vote for the mass driver. Everything else is fine. So go ahead and vote in the comments there. And while you do that, we'll bump this up to fast again. And we'll continue our expansion. Never give up.
Complete.
Never surrender. When do we get to kick ass? Well, I mean, that's... Let me take a look at this. Habitability plus 5. We're going to take that for sure. There was nothing else on there that I would do. Network. Okay. Odds of Sith Death Star. Alright, I hope to still be here. It depends on how I feel. Honestly. Alright guys, we need a vote on this. So building speed, mining network, magna pulse cannon, afterburners, or plasma thruster. Whatever you'd like. Building speed? Okay. I'm also going for building speed, and it looks like it's like people fell asleep at their keyboard, so we're gonna go with that. 7 months. Okay, so we'll have a lot of votes here coming up pretty shortly. It's good. All right. And we're +3 on the influence, which is good. We're getting very close to taking Micros and connecting the Empire over here, which would be a really nice thing. Let's take a construction ship and just build a frontier outpost here, just to make sure that there's no chance that the Chiss can cut me off from, you know, owning this next arm of the galaxy, essentially. Because there's a 23 world here. Okay. Our science ship needs something to do. He can't get past that mining drone, though, can he? No, and it's right there where he'd pop out, too, and die. Okay, so, we're gonna take Task Force Basilisk on a, campaign to get rid of all of the possible problems that we can find here. And we're going to stay away from the Vanth system though, because that one seems a little bit angry. Anytime I see this little like alien eye, I know probably not friendly, but to be fair, if I was an alien I wouldn't be friendly either. Sorry, are we slowing down too much? Or am I becoming boring, John? Is that what's going on? Everyone's asleep? Okay. Oh. That's my fault. Well then here. If you're all asleep, then that means I can play one of the new songs that you guys haven't heard yet, and it'll still be fresh, because nobody will hear it, because you'll all be asleep, so... Let me do that real quick. Alright, so this is another preview of another song created by Sam, another one of the people on... the channel who have decided to contribute to Season 3. So this is going to be Jorgie's theme. Go ahead and enjoy. Hope you guys like it. Jorgie has a pretty cool theme.
Research complete.
The theme is cooler than he deserves, and he knows this.
Construction complete.
I'm gonna just choose this. Oh, this is a good one. Regenerative hull tissue. Alright, I'm gonna choose leader capacity for that.
Construction complete. Research complete.
position.
Situation log updated. Incoming transmission.
Alright, I'm teasing you guys. I'm teasing you. You're good.
Moving into position.
Alright, go ahead and vote in the comments. There's some really interesting options here.
Research.
Well, you're part of the main fleet. You're all part of the main fleet. The battle cruiser Terrible, commanded by Captain Katarn. That's actually the perfect name for me. You guys have seen my my military strategy. I can only call it Terrible. There it is.
Situation log updated.
Okay, TIE bombers. I think we're gonna go with the quad turbo laser research chain. Let's expand that. That's a better idea. Guys, we're choosing that one. This one you can choose whatever you want. Planet sensor range plus 10%, power plant 5. Power plant's probably the best idea. Planetary shield generator, governing ethics attraction, etc.
Construction complete.
All this firepower deserves a target.
Power plant. TIE power plant. Okay, power plant wins. Yay. Awesome. See, this is Jorgi's theme. It's, he always thought that he should have something like, I don't know, the clown theme, but I really think that this is, it's too good for him. I'm gonna stop it. My jealousy has boiled up. This one is called Republic Dreams. I'm gonna play this one for you too, because Sam's work is just really good. So like I said, it'll be available for purchase at some point. I don't own the rights to it.
Complete.
You know, I buy a license to the music, but if Sam chooses to sell it, he can do so. It's his work. This one's called Republic Dreams.
Research complete.
Go ahead and vote in the comments for me. Which of these do you want? I don't think Sam's on here tonight. It's like 4 in the morning in Sweden for him, so these are harder for him to make. Alright, let's see. So we have Uplift, Share the Burden, Collective Self, which is kind of cool for the leader capacities, Xenozoo, Food or Regenerative Hull Tissue, Xenocology, Leader. Yeah, if we have the Xenozoo option, that means that we have it somewhere on one of our planets, so we should probably get that, right? Yeah, let's do that. It's only 4 months, so you get another vote immediately, essentially. Let's take a look at our chiss. Here's that Xenozoo. Oh, hello there.
Construction complete.
Now, you were saying, what does the fox say? I have a confession to make. I have no idea what the hell that is. People used to say it, and I must be too old because I just never cared. Look it up. At all. And now, every time I look at these damn foxes, I'm going to think that, not because I know what it actually refers to. Habitability. Always take habitability. Anytime you get a choice. it opens up so much to you in terms of what you can colonize and what you can do. And that makes these Arctic worlds habitable up here too. They just turn green because we did that. So let's take that science ship and have them do what they're supposed to do. Alright. The song? Yeah. Dude, Mardi Gras parties are awesome. I can't really get into that on this stream. I mean, I don't try to have a family-friendly stream, but I try to have a stream that YouTube won't at least, you know, stop me from monetizing or whatever. So, yeah, a big fan of Mardi Gras parties. Awesome. Good to hear it. Welcome back, Zane. And, hey, Jay, what's going on? You know what? That's, we need to take care of that immediately. So we have some Star Destroyers left. We're going to make the Arrow Gator. Gator? How the hell do you say that? Anyway, this is going to be Captain J. McBee. And this one will be Captain Zane Patterson. Oh, we ran out of... I can take out the dot. We ran out of characters. There we go. Alright, excellent. So we have those up there. Anyone else that just joined recently? I don't see you. Okay, so pretty much everybody gets a Star Destroyer tonight for coming into the chat. Yay, everyone gets a participation trophy. Wonderful. And Ross is our Slovistic, or Slovian? How would you say that if you're a Slav? I don't know. He's picked up some bad traits, but I couldn't afford to fire him before. I could do it now. In fact, I'm going to do that. Let's see. And, okay, so we're going to fire Ross. Bad enough. Ross, you're fired. So, look at this, because he's lethargic and just not okay. Let's go ahead and recruit. We're going to get a new admiral. I think that we're going to get a new Chiss admiral. And ladies and gentlemen, what should we name him?
Incoming transmission.
I'm thinking that we should probably go with... I already know what you're going to say. So, Admiral Thrawn. Very well. And we shall assign him command of the Basilisk Task Force. No problem.
Incoming
Assassin, I killed everybody on this stream. I killed literally everybody. Yes, we will agree to protect you. Where are they? It's cool. I have vassals now.
Research complete.
Where are these Dejan Imperial Stars? I must find it. They are a protectorate, which is awesome. So we need to find them. I have no idea where the hell they are. Where's the go-to? Here it is. Raw's system. Okay. So they're at the edge of our empire. But they will become ours. We will integrate them into the ways of the Imperials. And these little fungus will be made to serve us. Yeah. Oh no. Kinross is under unrest again? We need a governor. We need another governor. So, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm not going to choose a fox, and that's a stupid hat, so it's going to be, oh yeah.
Construction complete.
A governor that rules with an iron fist. This governorship is up for grabs. First person to claim it gets it. So, oh, here we go.
Construction complete.
That's it. You donated a ton today, so you get it. We'll say Governor Chaos. Alright, so congratulations, Governor Chaos, on your promotion. Please keep those planets in line. We have at least one more that is still having issues. Let's take all of our armies and land them here. Now, in Stellaris 2.0, you won't be able to use armies for unrest, which is actually a huge and good trade-off, and I like that because I did not like it before when you could. It didn't make a whole lot of sense, like, I mean, a little bit maybe, like in real life. Consequently, who are we at war with?
System survey complete.
How did I get at war with you? Or did you declare war on me? Let's stop this. So what happened? The Palvan invasion of Imperial Center. Okay, so what do they want? Okay. Okay. Where is this? I have no idea where this even is. Can't take it, and I don't know what it is. Did they declare? Did my people declare war? Or did you guys declare war? What in the hell just happened here? Something happened. The Utopia committee has declared war on our Proctariat. Ah, he wants to mix it up, shall we? Ah, he wants my vassal. Declared war to take my new vassal. Interesting. Chaos Fire. Okay, we'll change your name to Chaos Fire. Looking at this right now. I'm not really sure how we're gonna deal with this. Can I just release them as a subject? Does that work? Like, look, you're really not worth the hassle. But I think I'm still stuck in this war. So... okay. Well, we could have it out if you want. We could go with the two biggest, navies. I don't know, I don't really want to fight you, though. Not right now. Give this to the Pollen League. I don't want to deal with it. Alright, so they can liberate that planet. I won't stand in their way. That's all their war goals are. That's fine for me. And if I get to attack them, it's good, but it's not gonna happen. Okay, cool. Yes. So let's fix him real quick. Hey, the best around donated another $2 to Captain Katarn. Chaos will serve you well, my Lord Tim. Yeah, let me change it to Chaos Fire for you. Chaos Fire. There we go. Okay, so they're gonna take Froz from me, and honestly, I really don't care. So we're not gonna mount much of a defense now. If he attacks any of my stations, that's where things are gonna change up a little bit, and we may have to go on a very aggressive building campaign to counter this insurgence into my territory. So we're gonna just build some Star Destroyers now.
Incoming transmission.
This is more of a just in case thing, but I think it's also prudent to make sure that we have a decent defense for any kind of issue that may arise. We'll just build a ton of Gazanis because they're all my point defenses, so let's do this. Yeah, don't worry. Okay, you have a great night, Assassin. Good to see you. Oh, I'm the leader of the war, so I can just... surrender. Okay, there you go. You got them. They're now under your space. That way I don't have to fight you. Yay. But I am going to make a military strong enough to hopefully counter you. That is our goal. To survive, essentially. I'll just make a whole bunch of these hangar boats. And Imperial Corvette classes. Alright, very good. We didn't start the fire yet. Well, I didn't start the music. Oh. That was my bad. Alright, so we're checking out some of these systems. There are some worlds up here that make a lot of sense to colonize. So we'll have to see if there's anything else up here. But so far, I think that Charos is actually a pretty good candidate for Imperial expansion up to the north. We're to the point that we're going to have to wipe out the Chiss if we want to continue to expand out to the eastern part of the galaxy. Chiss and the Zagarians doesn't bother me at all, actually, to take them out. I think that would be good for the game.
Construction complete.
But it also limits the number of players that can play, so we've got to be careful with that, too. Awesome. Hey, what's up, chemistry guy? Good to see you, man. I hadn't seen you tonight. You were here at the beginning, and you probably had real life to do, which... no, it's always a shame when real life gets in the way of a good fantasy.
Construction complete.
So...
Awaiting command.
alright, let's find one of my civilian ships. I need a construction ship to come down to
transmission.
Micros and build those stations. Plus anything
System
else I still
survey
need.
complete.
Be this one. There we go. Alright, very good. No, you cannot be a Grand Admiral. I'm sorry. I reserve Grand Admiral spots to people that, that really either donate or contribute in some way to the channel. Not saying that I don't appreciate you watching. I think that you misunderstand, but some people go above and beyond by, like Ross and Baggins have done me a huge favor by keeping the Discord clean for a long time. When we first started out, we didn't always attract the greatest people to Intrepidon, and our Discord was full of a lot of people that were very immature and made it not a very fun place to be, but that's since been cleaned out, and it's been good, and they keep an eye on it, so that's why I made Ross an Admiral. He, you know, he has a real life, kids, all that, and he still donates his time. That's important to me. Ah, yes, John, together we shall rule the galaxy. And how are you doing down there, Mango? Take a look at your fleet. 8K, alright, so, okay, so you're just kind of pulling it together. But you're also consolidating a lot of this territory, so that's good. So you'll just need to keep up on that and keep your habitability up. Hey, John, I think we should take out Mango. I'm just kidding, I'm just kidding. I didn't really mean that. I kind of mean it. Okay. Just let me know. 1 wink for yes, 2 winks for no.
Research complete.
Alright, so we have a new tradition. Now we'll get the building upkeep reduced by 10%, because that'll be a big deal. You can see that that just boosted a good bit there.
Construction complete.
Oh, you have a plan.
Construction complete. Construction
Get all these proposals. They're going to give me energy credits for that. That's fine. Whatever. What? Are they my vassal now? Is that what just happened here? Are you gonna go to war with me again to take my vassals? They're a tributary under the Galactic Empire. I love this. All these people were prostrating themselves in front of me. Absolutely perfect. Okay, so the Chiss entered into a defensive pact with the Illusion Imperium. That's not a big deal.
System survey complete.
They're all guaranteeing each other's independence, which is really funny because none of them could actually do anything against us if we decided to smack them down. Now here, guys, we have habitability 5% again. Like I said, we always chase the habitability. Chase it all the way up. It's so worth it. Now you guys can vote on this. Military station health plus 10%, door steel armor 4, battleship assembly yards, flak quad turbo lasers, afterburners or plasma thrusters. There is like not a bad choice in this entire grouping, so go ahead and vote in the comments. This is, of all the votes that we've had tonight, this one is probably the most substantial because, like I said, any of these are bad, and all of these have like immediate military use. So go ahead and vote, guys. Gordon for me. Monthly Tabana gas, sure. United Onduranian Society wants to do that. Whatever. Armor, quad turbo lasers. Okay, so now we have a little bit of a difference of opinion. And welcome back, chemistry guy. Don't apologize for eating. Are you kidding? I love to eat. Clearly, I like to eat. All right, while you guys do that, I'm going to work on our planets, because I know we have some upgrades that are necessary. Do we get anything with the black markets that I can put here? No, it doesn't look like it. Okay, we're just going to keep an eye on that. Scarif is good. Kata is good. Malachor is good. Alright, this one definitely needs upgrades. Alright, we need engineering facilities now. We need as many engineering facilities as we can build. It's amazing to me that we've gone this long and I still can't fill in this planet. Look at that. Like, some of these other planets have grown, but Jakku, just nobody wants to live in Jakku, and I can't possibly blame them for that. Alright guys, if you're having a good time, don't forget to subscribe and make sure you hit that like button on the channel. Lets YouTube know that you really like this, and it helps me out significantly. So I appreciate that when you guys do that. It's free to you. Also, you know, the best things in life are free, I say. Well, I don't really know if they say that. assume that that's what they say. Alright, so Biroli is good. What is this? Habitability, growth speed. Ouch. Society output. That's a bonus.
Complete.
So, alright, we'll do that. Battalia, let's go ahead and go through here and upgrade these facilities. Alright, we'll give them some more science. Looks like they're becoming productive members of society. Who would have thought? Alright, good to go. So those are up and running. Start taking care of our Chiss allies. Looks like these Chiss are amazing scientists. We need to put them to work. Doing science and junk. If you guys want a Death Star, the only way to do it is through science. Alright, so what do you got? I don't know. Is the Empire War just recently had multiplayer added to it, right? Isn't it something Steam did? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it was like last year. I don't really know what the multiplayer... Maybe... I'm probably wrong. But I thought it was like Steam-based multiplayer. Alright, so we'll start putting Chiss on here. We'll do the... Oh, wow. She just... I don't know what happened there. She just like took off her tunic. Look away. There you go. Put a Xeno Zoo there. Good to go. Maybe we'll build some energy too. We definitely need it. Especially to support this planet so it doesn't become negative. So we'll do that. Paradise Dome too. And make this guy monument. And we'll give this guy a communications array, which allows us to see further into the future. That's really not what it does, but we can see into our enemy territories. So we'll do that there. Okay, so that's good for now. I'm satisfied with that. Alright, on Kinross, oh, look at that, we have Pollens. No wonder they were all unhappy. Forcing them to live together. Alright, so we'll put a physics lab here. Same thing, we'll just make sure that we have what we need on all of these tiles. And down here, I think we need a... Just looking at what's available. Paradise Dome? No. Do one over here. Alright, good. Good enough for now. Complete. One more desert world. Just make the entire world energy. Sorry, it's taking me a second. This is... I wish there was a hotkey. I don't know if they're gonna fix that. There's like a hotkey that I can go into the build screen and immediately press that button and I build it. That'd be such a more elegant solution. Okay, that's good for now. Okay. How is Chaos coming? Well, I have 2 planets with the same name, so that's kind of weird. But Governor Chaos Fire is up to level 3, and it doesn't look like he's gained any negative traits, so I'm pretty satisfied with him, actually. Yeah, he is an Iron Fist, which, I mean, you know, you might be into that. Plasma Accelerator. Let's see, Newtonium Ore, Shield Hit Points +5, Shield Capacitor, Gamma Laser Point Defense. Don't vote any of these. So up here, what do you want to do? Vote in the comments. And then what did we say down here? Everybody voted. Chemistry Guy, did you give me an answer? Quad Turbo Lasers 1, 3 to 2. Okay, then they're gonna win. We shall make that so. Okay. And then up here, go ahead and vote in the comments. I'm just teasing you, best around. I love that profession that you're in, so we're good. I think the only people that have problems with people in that profession are kind of low-life people. Complete. Whereas I totally respect and need them in my life, otherwise you know, it all doesn't go that well. So, all right, so we're good. Swap for Intrepid Dawn Prime. What does that mean? Oh, take out Imperial Center to Intrepid Dawn Prime? Shield capacitor? Shield capacitor. Okay, I think Shield is going to win. So we're going to do that. 13 months now. Very good. Yeah, absolutely, man. I mean, there's some scary things out there. Absolutely. I mean, it's one of those things that you trade off when you're young, right? That you live in places maybe that aren't as nice because your money goes further because your rent's less or whatever. And now that I'm like approaching middle age, I kind of don't want to live here anymore. So we're actively trying to move somewhere else. Maybe that'll happen someday.
Incoming transmission.
Yeah, and you know, Hershey's a nice place. Well, I mean, I have to stay in the Pittsburgh area, so it's gonna be, you know, southwestern PA. Star chart's fine. Okay. All right, so we're up here. We're checking out some of this stuff. I'm thinking still that this is probably a pretty good idea. I'm a little terrified to look at this. I think anything that has a name like that is probably pretty scary, and I don't know what any of this does. This is all beyond me.
Construction complete.
Yeah, so I'd like, I don't know, she wants to move closer to her mom. Her mom would be like not a good commute for me at all. So like her mom's area.
Construction complete.
I disagree. I want to move south to Austin, Texas, but she won't move south to Austin, Texas. So if we can't do that, I want to at least live on the south side of the city, like the southern suburbs, and she won't do that. So it's kind of like an impasse. Like if I had known it was going to be this difficult whenever I married her to decide on where we were going to live, then who knows what would have changed, but we'll get through it. You know how that is. And sometimes, you know, even those, they tell you that you're going to get all of this and then you don't. And I've been divorced before, so I definitely know what it's like when that happens. Alright, so we got the new power plant, which is a big deal. It's going to really plus our energy because this will affect pretty much every planet in a super positive way. Kind of lifted the veil there on my real life. I hope that doesn't scare any of my viewers. It's not even that Pittsburgh's that bad. I like it in terms of price. Now we're in the bidding for the Amazon headquarters, and one thing that somebody had like pointed out that I didn't think of, they're like, our standard of living is much, or you know, like our cost of living is much lower than the rest of the country.
Complete.
It's not, you know, like the lowest, but it's definitely affordable. If Amazon were to set up their headquarters here, that would be gone. Like the prices would go through the roof. So that's like something that kind of makes me a little bit about thinking about that. Like right now, you can get a very nice house, like very nice house, in this area for $200,000. I think that wouldn't even get you, you know, a one-bedroom shack in San Francisco, you know, or, you know, Silicon Valley or anything like that. So it's just crazy. Ohio is nice, yeah. My boss is actually from Ohio, so in case my ex-boss, in case he's watching, I don't want go Ohio State, yay. Because I could always tell when Ohio State lost, because he wouldn't be very happy on Monday. He used to live in Columbus. Cool guy.
Research complete.
Alright, let's go ahead
System
and do
survey
engineering
complete.
facilities, physics facilities. Good. Just upgrading everything. Oh yeah, real life is, how does that go on the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Universe? It's like, at the beginning the universe was created, which people have decided was a bad idea. Yes, something like that. I don't remember, but it's funny. All right. Well, guys, the stream has kind of gotten off the rails a little bit, and I'm tired, and I want to get the Stellaris video out to you tomorrow. So look for that tomorrow, probably tomorrow evening, because I just want to make sure that we get everything as good as I can on it. This will be the last episode of Season 1.5 of the Imperial... Tomorrow, I mean. The Stellaris episode tomorrow will be the last episode of that season before we move into Season 3. Season 3 won't be out until March because we need them to come out with the new expansion, which will be on the 22nd. I figure it's going to take a week or two to get all those mods up to the point that I can use them and that they're compatible, and then we're going to take off and go for it. So I'm going to have preview videos up for Season 3. I'm going to have a video up that explains the new Patreon page and how you can get involved and all of those things. So you should see them in the next 2 weeks, but tomorrow night we're going to have the Stellaris single-player campaign. It's kind of going to be the final video of the Empire playthrough. So that should be kind of fun just to wrap that up, and I can't wait to see where we go from here because my skills have increased tenfold since then. Our viewership has increased, I don't know, a billion-fold since we had like maybe 30, 40 subscribers when I started that. It was really small, and now look at where we've come. So I want to thank each and every one of you for being a part of that. The donations we've got on the stream tonight have just been amazing. You guys are awesome. This community exists because you're here, and I will never forget that. So thank you very much for joining. My name is Captain Katarn. This is Intrepid Dawn. Thanks, guys, and I will catch you next time. See you in the verse.